some kids just walked by. They're kids that live down the street, up the street, whatever. And I don't want to be the mean neighbor or anything like that. But it's strange how certain things turn you into the mean neighbor. Not that I ever do anything. I'm just not friendly with these kids. Because a few years ago when the sidewalk here in front of our house was getting replaced, and when the concrete was poured, I put my hands into the concrete, right? And then I went inside. And while I wasn't watching, one of these little kids, or both of them, came along and just put their hands into it and wrote all over it. And my husband had a hell of a time in getting that out of the concrete before it, out of the cement before it hardened. And they obviously know that we did that. And the little guy's hand is, firmly there. There was nothing that we could do about that, just the writing that we got rid of. But I definitely hold it against them. I mean, that was a really bratty thing to do. And I'm never friendly when they go by, so I'm obviously the mean neighbor in that sense. So, yeah. So this book that I'm reading, Past Lives, Present Tense, it's kind of neat. I had forgotten what it was about when I first got back into it yesterday. But now I remember. It seems to be a compilation, of many different authors brought together under one storyline. So they all have obviously been told what the idea is behind this storyline, and then they can go ahead and do their own bit. So every one of these stories is about a new procedure which a modern company, has invented, where people who have enough money can have implanted in their minds, in their DNA, the memories of some person from the past. So if you have the DNA of my neighbor's leaving. If you have the DNA of your favorite, pop singer who died 20 years ago, Bob Marley, or if you have the DNA of Elvis, or whatever, you can get that implanted into you. You can get the memories. So they can extract the memories from the DNA. The memories then can get put into your mind. So after the procedure, you wake up with, combined with yours, also the memories of the other person. Kind of neat. Anyway, the people who invented this and who were two doctors, a husband and wife, one of whom died, I believe the husband, and the wife then had her husband's memories implanted in her mind. And she is the head of this company or institution, and she is Dr. Chimera. Really cool. All these stories, all about having another person's memories put into yours, into your mind. Neat. Yes. So we've got a situation, right? First of all, there's Tiger, who's recovering slowly but surely. He's getting better and better. He's still pretty shaky, but he's better than he was the first day. However, Floyd disappeared yesterday. Sometime in the afternoon, she was all of a sudden, well, we don't know when, but then we didn't see her last night. We didn't see her during the night. We didn't see her this morning. Finally, my husband found her upstairs, sleeping on my son's bed. He picked her up, he brought her downstairs, he put her down, and she ran off to the basement. And ever since then, she hasn't been seen. So, she seems bodily okay. He did find her once in the basement, but she seems to be, I don't know, he says she was making little crying sounds, but hiding. So I don't know what's wrong with Floyd. So we'll just have to wait, sick cat. They go and hide until they feel better. I think she probably has an upset stomach from something.